We're joined with Adam Strumfeld from Joe Canals, and we're talking about the healthy benefits of red wine.
Well, red wine, studies have shown that drinking red wine in moderation, and moderation means 1 glass a day, helps reduce the chance of having a heart attack. It also helps reduce the chance of people who have already had a heart attack from having recurring heart attacks.
Okay.
What the antioxidants in the red wine does is it helps increase your HDLs, your good cholesterol, and also helps keep your blood from clotting.
Okay, so I mean, you know, again, I just want to reiterate.
I'm not recommending drinking. You know, if you're not a drinker, don't start drinking thinking you're not going to get a heart attack but this, you know, there's so many negativities about drinking. This is one of the positives about it.
And again, as you mentioned, it's not a full bottle of wine.
No, it's a glass.
It's a glass of red wine.
Right.
And it is nice to know. I mean, studies have shown. So enjoy your wine and know that your 1 glass a night might do you some good. Adam Strumfeld from Joe Canals. Also joining us is Joanne Rinaldi, certified organizer, and we're talking about something that you've really changed my world, and it sounds so simple, but it is having a really good shredder in my office for personal documents. And you know, you educated me and said I had to get a cross shredder, and I thought, well, what's the big deal? But it really was, because the cheap one fell apart, and I really wasn't doing the job.
Or you'll burn it up.
Yeah. Okay. So tell us about the importance of a shredder and what kind.
Okay. The best kind to get is the crosscut, and you know, like I've said to you, don't go to your office superstore and get the cheapest one that you see. Get one. A good one is going to cost you between $200 and $250, but it's well worth the investment.
Mine was not that much, by the way, I have to say.
But you have to empty it all the time.
Mine was about 100, but the container was much smaller, and you're right, I have to empty it once a week.
Right, and if you're shredding as much as I think that people should be shredding, you need the big one.
Now, that's a big investment. So, I mean, so why do we even care? Why can't we just throw our stuff away or just rip it up?
Well, because identity theft is so prevalent right now, but also for security reasons. You know, if you have, you know, an ex-boyfriend or something that's, you know, whatever, stalking you, he can go through your trash and find out your schedule, you know, what medicines you're on, find pictures of you that you've thrown out.
It could be anything. So it's not necessary, and people do this.
Yeah,
they go through the trash. It's not just about identity theft, it's also about just being nosy. And if you shred the right way, then it doesn't matter. Now, the #1 rule that you've always told me, and am I correct, if it has your name on it, shred it.
If it has your name on it, even if you have something with your bank account numbers that doesn't have your name on it, it has your bank account number, get rid of it. Any medical records, anything.
We'll have a list on NBC40.net of papers that you should always keep, and that's better living.